Hello, welcome back! As all of you guys can tell by the title, today we are finishing the blow-off valve and the throttle body relocation on the Rally Miata. If you missed the last video, we are doing this in order to fix the rev hang and to get cool noises, pretty much. In the last episode, we relocated the throttle body back to the stock location and drilled a hole for the blow-off valve. In this episode, what we have to do is weld the flange onto the charge pipe, put the blow-off valve on, and go boost it around and hear cool supercharger whine with blow-off noises. It's gonna be fun. I don't really have anything to say besides that, so without any further ado, let's get started by making that flange. Oh! Oof, look at them welds, dude. Oh, that's nice. As always, a huge thanks to Mike from Red Mist Automotive for welding up that flange. A lot of you guys were asking in the last video who owns the van. That's Mike. He's the one with the awesome, crazy battle van thing that we take rally crossing. So, yeah, that's Mike, and he welds stuff, and he there should be. Alright, we're gonna take it on a quick test drive to see if any of this works. Because I don't really know. Yeah.
That hit about 3. Sounds so weird.
Weird. It's not like instant either, it's delayed.
Yeah.
It's like the blow-off valve doesn't sound good. It just sounds like it's like. Alright, so that didn't really work. As you could maybe hear, the blow-off valve didn't sound right. And that was my fault. It's because the blow-off valve was installed incorrectly, and it wasn't actually doing anything. That noise we were hearing was a compressor surge, which is very bad. It's not good for your supercharger slash turbocharger. It didn't blow up yet. Hopefully it didn't cause too much damage. I don't think it did. We boosted it like a couple of times. But yeah, pretty much I put the blow-off valve on wrong. I put the out ports on the end, and it wasn't good. So I fixed that, and it works. We also changed up the routing for some of the hoses. The bypass valve is now routed over here and teed into the fuel pressure regulator. We also replaced the line for the fuel pressure regulator because it was completely toast. So yeah, that's good. So we replaced that, and this runs to the bypass valve. The blow-off valve is hooked up straight to the intake manifold right here. It goes along, da-di-da-di-da-di-da, and there we are, blow-off valve. It looks a little jank just because the blow-off valve is like sticking down so far, but that's just because of the specific blow-off valve we got. But yeah, there it is. It's hooked up correctly, and it's working. The one thing we do need is a filter for the out port, but that's not a huge deal. It's not gonna suck anything in. And I don't have a filter, and none of the stores have 1-inch filters right now, so we're not doing that. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. The throttle body, right there, it's working. Blow-off valve's working, bypass valve's working, everything is working mint. The intake is working, I fixed that. Everything is good, so you know what time it is? It's test drive time. Also, this hood gap, during the process of like cutting the big hole in the hood, we must have bent the hood or something, because it's that hood gap, I can't fix it. Like, there's nothing in the way, it's just bent. Like, I don't know, so we're definitely gonna have to get a new hood and have a shop cut the hole, and hopefully it won't be a hood gap issue and stuff, and hopefully a professional shop does a little bit better at cutting a hole than I did, because I didn't do a very good job. It bugs me so much, look at that, and like, it's just, I don't know, it's so strange, like I can push it down flat, right? just pops right back up. So I don't know if it's bent. It's not hitting anything that I can tell. I don't know. Also, a lot of you guys are like, hey, yo, your snorkel is just for looks now. Yeah, it is. We're gonna fabricate a custom tube that will hook up to the snorkel. Don't worry, we are making the snorkel work. I'm not just having it here for looks, and we do have to make this. Yeah, just don't worry about the snorkel. All right, let's get this car out of here. One, two, three. All three cars are at the same spot at the same time. That is a rare occasion. It's weird saying all my cars at once. I don't know if you guys can hear this. It's so weird. Everything is so dang loud now. Like the blow off and the whine, so loud. If you ever wondered what a supercharged Miata with a blow off valve sounds like, that's what it sounds like. It's really weird. Due to the fact that we moved the throttle body, the supercharger whine is really loud. It's actually almost louder in the lower RPMs than it is in the higher RPMs. It's weird, but yeah, the supercharger whine is really loud and it's always there. With pretty much no load on the engine, the supercharger makes boost. So the blow-off valve is like constantly going off. It's hilarious. And the one thing that is really awesome is it fixed the rev hang. It's so much more drivable now. There's no rev hang. It's so much more responsive. I can downshift and it doesn't feel like it's dying. It's just so much better, so much better. The other thing that I noticed yesterday when we were looking at the computer and the tune, the car is not making as much boost as it really should be. It's making 4 pounds of boost. And supposedly the supercharger stock makes 5 pounds. So we're missing about 1 pound. It's gonna be making 8 pounds soon. So that's twice the amount of boost. And imagine how loud the blow-off valve is gonna be then. It's like already on 4 pounds of boost is so loud. It's so awesome. This thing just sounds so cool now. Like, it's so awesome. I love it. Also, fun fact, I was doing all that with only 3 lug nuts on each wheel. Meow, 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 meow. So yeah guys, that is gonna be it for today. The new supercharger setup is complete on the Rally Miata. We moved the throttle body back to the stock location and added a blow-off valve. It fixed the problem. There's no rev hang. The car is so much more drivable. It sounds really awesome. The supercharger whine is always there. It's always loud. Blow-off valve, like all the time. It's crazy. It's very strange. I will say it's like almost too loud, where if I was daily driving this thing, I probably would get sick of it. I'm not daily driving it though. I've got 2 other cars, so we're all good. I'm sorry I didn't get as much driving footage as you guys might have wanted. I didn't have anyone to help me, so it was a little hard to do all by myself. Now I will say that the tune needs a little bit of work. Under boost it's fine, it's at like 12 on the wideband under boost, which is like perfect for where we're at. However, cruising around, the car is running way too lean. It's like from 15 to 17 on the wideband, which is, it's not good. 15's okay, but 17 is definitely too lean, so we'll tweak that. It's not a big deal because the car isn't under heavy load while cruising, so it's not like a blow up your engine kind of bad tune. It's just probably not the safest thing. So soon we'll be putting on the bigger injectors, which I have, the smaller pulley, that will make twice the amount of boost, and then we'll be fixing the tune, dynoing it, seeing what it makes, and then yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Tomorrow we're gonna build a paint booth, and yeah. If you did enjoy, please give it a like. If you didn't enjoy, give it a dislike and tell me why so I can improve my content. But yeah guys, that's it. I'm really happy with the setup, so goodbye.